Let us all welcome contestant number 3, Bindia George M, to the stage. Contestant number 3 will now participate in the audio check. Please repeat after me. Haiku is the best area contest.
Haiku is the best area contest.
Requesting the chief judge to confirm. Thank you so much. Contestant number 3, Bindia George M. When the going gets tough. When the going gets tough, Bindia George M.
I was flustered. Sweat magically appeared on my face and hands, and my knees shivered. I was just one step away from fainting. Life is tough. Good afternoon, contest chair, Toastmasters, and my dear friends. Since my early days, I was always fascinated about travel. I was a travel freak. I hate not to travel, whether be a walk to the shop around the corner or trekking in the wilderness. That's my cup of tea. Early in my career, I was based in Bangalore and life was perfect. Something was missing. I woke up one day and realized it was my mom's crispy, crunchy banana chips which I missed. I immediately went to my manager and said, I want a transfer to Kochi. He looked up and down. You mean Kochi? Korea. What do you say? I stepped back and thought, and my instincts kicked in. And within 3 months, I was holding the tickets for my first solo trip to Korea. I was there, soft, sophisticated, on there, getting ready for my trip from Kochi to Singapore, Singapore to Korea. The crispy, crunchy banana chips stashed away at the baggage check. The spicy pickle, the homemade cut mango pickle, stashed away at the baggage check. Oof. But as the mountain drops were drawing, as the sun drops glistened, I started my journey with a nervous heart. I reached Korea, all excited, and picked up my luggage. And I saw a lot of officers all around. I felt I was in a James Bond movie, The Bond Girl. The men were all so cute in uniforms. I thought I would find my true love there. Suddenly, 2 officers came up and caught me and verified name and took me for interrogation. My heart went up, up, up. The beads of sweat magically appeared on my face, and I was one step away from fainting. Am I being suspected of something? Drug peddler? Gold smuggler? Life sentence to death? What was happening? I was worried. And then the official, 6 foot height and a big feet, Mr. Big Feet, I already named in my head, looked at me with a serious face. What's your name? Tremble. Me? Born? No, gold, no. You have gold? No. And then a young official with a soft, charming, handsome, dimpled smile asked me, what's your name? How you doing? Now I was sure the good cop, bad cop routine. I trembled even fear. And then Mr. Bigfoot, he smiled, and then the bulb in my head finally clicked on. Smile is a uniform language across all languages for love. I confidently, hesitantly, Bindia George No, your full name. Bindia George Marvin Jerry Parvat. Yes, dear friends, I have a little longer name than usual, all of 35 letters. They were curious about my name. The next few minutes, I taught Mr. Lee Woo Bin and Kim Jo-hoon how to pronounce Bindia George Marvin Jerry Parvat. This was a time where 6 minutes felt like eternity, or 6 months later on would feel as flashed in a blink of an eye. I was called for a routine security check. There would be many times in our life where we think, what's happening? Life is tough. When going gets tough, keep going, and you will become tough. It is not easy. There could be times when the storms just don't stop, but it will eventually stop. There would be times when rains keep pouring and pouring and pouring, but it will one day stop. There's nothing permanent in this world. There's nothing permanent in this world. This too shall pass. Just hold on to what we have. When going gets tough, keep going and keep going. There was a statement by the famous musician John Lennon. He says, everything will be okay at the end. And if it's not okay, it's not the end. Picture abhi baki hai mere dost. Cut.
That was the last